Hello there, Gemini. Are you ready for your mid-August 2026 money and career reading? Let's see what's happening for you guys. Okay, first let's see what the challenge might be. If you have any challenges, of course you don't, right? Let's see. The Crown, overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth. Career, owner, boss, taking charge, making progress. So either you're having a little challenges with your employees or having a challenge becoming your entrepreneur, your own boss here, maybe. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Six of Pentacles, success, charity, use of resources. So there's a challenge maybe to get things to work right, being successful, something about your resources. Okay. And then we have the Sun, demonstration, radiance, awareness, and shine. Okay, so you're trying to get more awareness to your business or whatever or your work. Let's see. The Wheel of Destiny. So we have this cyclic change, movement, and revolution. Okay. So you're waiting for destiny. The challenge is destiny. The challenge is trying to get things to change in your favor. Okay. So we have someone feeling maybe left out in the cold or not getting the attention. Maybe your business isn't getting the attention or you're not getting the attention you deserve. Let's see. And have to fight for something here. Been a challenge to get your attention. And you might had to move away from something, or the challenge might be to leave something behind, to move, to relocate. Some of you might have to relocate. Okay. Then we have here the Two Blades. Protection, truce, draw a line. So you're trying to come to terms with something, it seems like. Okay, so the Sun with the Seven of Wands. We have the Three of Wands, collaboration and going ahead. Okay. So trying to make things work, trying to figure things out, it seems like. So the Wheel of Destiny might be saying you are moving. So one coin, good luck, money, spend. So there might be some kind of something moving on, moving away from something, or needing to relocate. That might be a challenge. Finding a place. Okay. So now, let's see what happened in the past. Tell us about the past. We had the pendulum, fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy. In career, seasonal work, job change, making choices. So yeah, so it was like going back and forth. The pendulum going forward and then backwards, forward and backwards. So let's see. That's the past energy. Let's see if we get on that. The Hermit. So it's guidance, solitude, prudence, and withdrawal. So, and also it could be like you're searching for something, looking for your answers here. Going deep within, trying to find answers. And we have the Knight of Cups, questing, offering, empty charm. So maybe you got some offers in the past and they were fulfilling, but you're trying to follow your dream. And then we have here the Queen of Pentacles, nurture, generosity, and security. Okay, so anytime I get the court cards, I put down charms and then I put down words. And if you like, you can pause and ask the angel guides what's the message for you. Okay, so let me put the charm on the Knight of Cups. Someone wants to talk. I'm getting scratchy here. Oh, we have two. We have a heart, a key, but it has a heart on it. And then we have the scale. So in the past, there might have been some kind of, maybe a romance, opening doors here, and maybe this could have been a contract, could have been justice, balance, trying to figure things out here. Let's see about the Queen of Pentacles. Mending something, fixing something, putting pieces together. Queen of Pentacles, nurture, generosity, and security. So, is this your energy or someone you're dealing with? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles could be focusing on the home, on money. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers here. The Hermit. The Hermit. Wow. So you were doing a lot of soul searching in the past. You were trying to find the right fit, maybe. And the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is very passionate, but very impulsive. And also could be someone with multiple talents too. And then the Jack of all trades. And we have, you're trying to build your finances here. Trying to either commitment or trying to make some good money. Let's get a charm on the Knight of Wands. We have here, oh, a pipe. Okay, so the Knight of Wands could be someone that smokes a pipe. You know, sometimes when I think of a pipe too, because I don't know how many people actually smoke a pipe like they did years ago, it could be someone coming in spirit too. Okay. Of course, unless it's a pot pipe. That'd be different. But it could be. Okay, so the Hermit here twice. I don't have to show that one, I guess. The Two of Coins, false pretenses, test it out. So you're trying to test different things out, searching for answers. And for the Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands, we have here Three of Coins, gain, work, making a mark. So you might have gained work and you made a mark in the past. Okay, and then what about the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles? We had Nine of Cups, contentment, success beyond expectation. So there might have been something you're doing, maybe working from home or doing something that was very good, but maybe something happened where it fell through or it didn't last, because here we have it going back and forth. It was always seasonal. So you might have had a job that you did for a while, but it wasn't long lasting. So let's see about the Knight of Cups. Freedom before serious. So you had freedom before something got serious maybe in the past. Okay, what about the Knight of Wands? Together, jealousy, but there's about money. Okay, let's see. This could have been a office romance or something. Well, let me get a clarify on the money. We have here, what is this? Oh, someone might have been jealous of someone receiving money that they didn't receive. If you're like working in the same office or same job, someone got more money. Let's see about the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. A Tower, shock, surprise, intruder, and something about timing too. So maybe someone, because of someone coming in, something rushed something, someone intruded in something, and there's a unexpected change or shock that happened in the past. Okay, Aries, Scorpio energy with the Tower. Now, let's see what's going on in the present energy. What is happening in the present? Feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention. And for career, we have light work, air-related, or undecided, and then we have travel. So this could be coming up, that money's coming in right in the present. Stay positive, because this is coming up in your reading. What we think about, we bring about. So if you're going to say, oh yeah, where's the money? When is that going to come? Well, you know what? You just pushed it away. So don't do that. You create your own reality. If you're going to think negative, that's what you're going to get. So let's see here. For the Feather, abundance, easy money, we have the Moon, reflection, dreams, unknown path. So you're getting information in your dreams. Pay attention to your present dreams. Pisces energy. Then we have here the Ten of Wands, oppression, overburden, and responsibilities. Something's become known in your dreams. If you can, and you wake up during, a dream, write it down. Two of Wands, planning, weighing up, dominion. Okay. So the Moon. The Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be that there is, in your dream, there's someone giving you an offer, an idea, or something's coming through here. So let's see about the Ten of Wands. Oh, look at that. A creative new start. Ace of Wands, inspiration. Your dreams come true. Your dreams are telling you something here. Okay, Aquarius energy. So now, for the Knight of Pentacles, let me get a charm. Oh, okay. So is this someone at a distance or someone you're not speaking to? It might be, not speaking at this time, or it could be someone from a distant place that's coming in with an offer. Or it could just be talking about your dreams too, I guess. We have the Two of Wands, unfair comparison, trivial disappointments. So you might be getting answers about some kind of unfair comparison to someone else that you worked with. Someone worked for someone else. Let's see. Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. We have here 8 blades. Escape. Do not hold yourself back. So this is telling you that you have too much responsibility, too much on you. You can't escape. There's something coming in with the Ace of Wands. Now, we have the 8 of Wands. 2 8s here. Is that interesting? So we have here disputes and miscommunication. So you might have 8 of Wands is usually moving forward. Communication. But this deck is saying something different here. All right. So let me get the words on the night. So we have here, keeps money, family, career, forget. Okay, let me get something on the money. And we have here, you might be getting gifted with some money through the family, or do you work for the family or the career of the family? Or maybe someone's telling someone to forget working for the family. Don't you do that as a career. I'm going to pause for a minute. My dog's quiet. I don't know if he's up to something. Gotta keep an eye on him. When he's quiet, I get nervous. I mean, if I can see him, that's fine. When I can't see him, I don't know. But he's okay. All right, so let's see now. What's coming in the future? Moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. All right, so career, moonlighting, odd job, night shift, part-time. So this is coming in. You never know when one job that is like a part-time or just moonlighting might lead to something else. So let's see. We have here 8 of Cups, abandoned success, decline of interest. Okay, so walking away from something that doesn't interest you anymore in the future. And then we have 10 of Cups, perfect success, happiness, settlement. Yeah, so there might be something, you know, maybe the fleeting fun is to make you walk away from something that's not serving you in order to find what's meant for you. And now look at this, the Tower of God, acceleration, shock, sudden change, reality check. But this is, you're going to be shocked by the success that comes in through something here. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ooh, look at that. The 10 of Wands. I don't like this card because this person doesn't know how to handle their responsibility and their burdens. They're making things harder. If this person was able to carry these wands in a different way, not put them in front of themselves and try to push through them, that would be better. So someone might be handling something wrong. There might be an easier way to do something. But we do have 2 10s here, and we have a 10 of Wands here too. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and then the 10 of Cups. So you are completing something. And then we have here the Moon. Okay, Pisces energy, something hidden. Trust your intuition, because you might be secretly coming into something that's going to make you very happy. It's going to surprise everybody. You have a victory. So you are doing something here that is going to totally shock everybody. Okay, so let's see. The 8 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. We have the 4 of Blades. Make preparations, forearmed. Okay, so be prepared for this change. Something you're being prepared to maybe leave a job because something else is going to come in. Or maybe something here where you have to abandon something because it's just not working. But something better is coming in. And then we have here the 4 of Cups. A pause in relationship, a stillness. Okay. And for we have the 9 of Wands, getting tied up in knots. Okay, so you're going to have a victory here, and it's going to be shocking and surprise. I don't know if this getting tied up in knots is yours. It might be someone else's energy, because I think you might be leaving a job or a situation that is going to get someone really stuck, because you walking out or you quitting is really going to put them in a bad spot there. But it's something you need to do because you don't feel happy in the current situation. Okay, so let's see. What's something important you should know? Egg, starting over, saving up, resources, nest egg, and career, healthcare, new opportunities, and insurance. Okay, now of course, these are generals. So just take the parts that make sense to you. But as this is saying, fleeting funds, unknown sources, being, so you're moving away in order to get your happiness, but you might be starting over and you need to save up a little bit. But money will be coming in, it looks like. So this is important, something important you need to know. We have here the Hangman, higher values, surrender, sacrifice. Yeah, so you might be looking for something better. So in the meantime, when you start over, you need to sacrifice a little bit to get something better. Pisces energy. And then we have here the Ace of Swords, expectation, decision, cutting back. Yeah, there's something, a major change coming in. And then we have here the Star, vision, navigation, and enlightenment. You're being blessed here. And you're waking up to a better possibility. Okay, so now the Hangman. The World, yes, ending for a new beginning, completing a cycle, manifesting something new. And the Ace of Swords we have, there might be arguments over what you're trying to do, a little competition, and maybe the new field you're going into. But you're going to do well. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. You're focusing on your money. That is your main objective here, to focus on the money. Some of you could be working from home too. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles we have. Oh, we have the Frog. Take a leap, transformation, a major change here. Okay. So then, the Hangman with the World. We have the Gate. Enter the Order of Everlasting Day. You're entering a whole new world here. Okay. And then the Ace of Swords with the Five of Wands. We have Three of Cups. Unexpected offer. Gift and abundance. Okay, and the Star with the Queen of Pentacles, we have Ten of Wands, complexity, too much to handle. You have the Ten of Wands in every deck here. So it's like you're overburdened. You had to leave a situation. It's just been too much. And you're finding a better place, a new start somewhere else. Could be starting over, but, sometimes we have to do that. And when we first start something new, it's always exciting because it's different. So let's see about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, likely drama, love. Okay, so is there going to be someone that's causing drama in the love department? Now, again, that's not going to be for everyone, but it might be for someone. Okay, especially if someone's involved with someone from work situation within the past. Might be returning. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see an advice for you guys in this situation. So we have here, someone wants to talk to you. It must be this right here. Voice gets scratchy. Okay, so gold, solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values, career, banking, long-term position, or satisfying work. Okay, so now, let's see what we get on that. We have here strength. So right relationship, proportional response, and something coming in very strong and solid for you. And then we have the justice, balance, measurement, truth, and law. So it looks like things are, be in your truth, be strong in the situation, and you can really, so here we have solid finance, invested integrity. And of course, we have justice. That goes over to integrity. Four of Wands, perfected work, harmony, invitation. So you're going to be working on something new here, and it looks like it's going to bring in a lot of money and a lot of value too. And you're going to be more content with maybe what you're doing. It's more integrity in this situation than you had before. More truth, more justice. Okay. So now let's see about the strength. Leo, Libra. Okay, now we have here the Page of Wands. You will be receiving some kind of message here. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you could also be discovering something new with the Page of Swords. And things are going to move quickly. Something's going to take off here. So a message coming in, the Page of Swords, someone's looking into something. If there's something that you had to deal with, a work situation that was unjust, it might be that this is getting investigated with this Page of Swords. So let's get a charm on this Page of Wands. We have here Elephant Memories, something big too. And then we have the Dinosaur. Okay, there's a past life connection to this. This could be something that's coming back around this lifetime to bring you justice from something that way maybe it was injustice in the past life. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, but it does. We don't find out until later when we pass over. But anyway, let's see about the strength and the Page of Wands. We have Eight of Coins. Steady work will bring eventual reward. Yet you stay in the course here, just doing your job here, and just it will pay off eventually. So now justice with the Page of Swords. We have 9 blades, bad omen, anxiety, nothing good. Yeah, see, so there's justice coming up, something that was not right. And then the Four of Wands with 8 of Wands, we have 6 blades, assistance, movement, and travel. So this could be something happening very quickly. You could be getting assistance. There's back and forth communication with this. Is it a court case or something going on like that? And it's going to give you some kind of movement, and it might even involve some kind of travel for you. maybe a vacation, or maybe you travel with your job. It's a job where you need to travel, and that's something you want to do, something new. Okay, let's see about the Page of Wands. Regret, closure, mature. So someone might be regretting that you're leaving, but you're leaving a situation, it seems. And I don't know if the mature, is it going to be a mature closure, maybe? Okay, let's see about the Page of Swords. Pages are usually young energy or immature energy. So let's see. Pleasure, desire, marry, money. Okay. We have here someone giving someone money or someone getting money. Justice come in, and this could be, the marry could be actually that someone was married to someone, or it could be a partnership, to a marriage of a partnership. And this has something connected to a past life here. But it's bringing pleasure. So it feels like you're staying the course, and the advice is to do so and stay in your integrity, your morals, your virtue. And there's a deep value here that's going to pay off here. Okay. So now let's see about the possible. Why can't I think of it? I say it all the time. I can't think of it. Outcome. I couldn't think of the word, just left me. A possible outcome of all this. Let's see. Okay, mask, secret stash, save pennies, finding money, theft. And then we have here career, acting, assistance, hidden potential, unknown. So there might be something being hidden at this time, or maybe it's telling you that you are going to be hiding something in order to achieve something. And what we don't see is spiral, out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend. And then we have revisiting a job, promotion, and connections. So this you might not see. Maybe it's a new job you're taking. You might be revisiting another job, or you get a promotion through something. Okay, let's see. We have the Five of Wands, strife, confusion, and rearrangement. And the Three of Wands, establish strength, empowerment, and success. And then we have the Two of Cups. So there might be a company or a situation that with all this coming out is that someone's going through some kind of confusion or a rearrangement, but it's going to establish a strength and empowerment and success. And it could bring in a partnership, a business partnership. Okay. So then we have here on the bottom, we have death. So we have transformation, disintegration, and new life. So a major change is taking place, and energy does not move in one straight line. It moves in a spiral. So let's see. Let's see about the Five of Wands. So we have the Knight of Swords. Very determined energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, going after what you want, not backing down. King of Cups, a lot of emotions here with the King of Cups. And then we have the Two of Wands. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, making a decision for sure. And the bottom, Ace of Swords. Wow. Speaking your truth and cutting out what does not belong. There could be, you're establishing something that brings you success, but it's also feels very comforting, very emotional to you. Okay, let's get the Knight of Swords. We have here, Pegasus, good news coming of transformation and change. And then for the King of Cups, we have a wreath getting honored. Something come back around too with the wreath, because it is a circle. Okay, let's see. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Wands. I don't know why I said it that way. Put them two together. Four of Wands, unexpected good fortune and mutual benefit. So something is coming in. You're not going to expect how this changes. It's going to be a shock. And then we have here artificial intelligence, inference, algorithm, pattern, prediction. So that could have something to do with what you're doing here. The AI is involved somehow. Okay, then we have here the Ten of Cups, true happiness, possible wantonness. Okay, and then we have here the Two of Cups at the very last card that you don't see coming. Favorable and pleasure, growth, and harmony. There is a partnership coming. It could be a business partnership. Could be, even more. Could be more of a romance in the end. But you are going through a major transformation. Revisiting a job or something that could be bringing you back to someone else that you worked with before. Some kind of connection. But definitely feels like a partnership. You got the Two of Cups here. if it's not a romantic partnership, it could be a business partnership, and it also could be someone that is a soulmate of yours. So let's see about the Knight of Swords. Very soon after lying, will you, is it? Now, it doesn't have to be in this order. The Knight of Swords. Someone might be going after something, determined to find out if someone's lying. And it might be, will you, is it, questions that are being asked. This could be you going after to find out the true answers to something. That you might have thought someone was not telling the truth, and you're going after the true question, the truth. You're going back to the truth. I'm sorry. Let's see about the King of Cups. Return, confess, fast, unknown. Ooh, see, something could be returning here. Someone wants to know the truth, and someone's going to confess something. So something is being revealed here. All right, guys. So now let's see what signs you might be dealing. Placement your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. Let's see what we get here. Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Libra. Okay, so placement your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra. Now we'll do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initial and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. Let's see what we're leaving behind. Initials of M and N. This could be a person, this could be a place, this could be a company, could be a product, could be a brand, whatever makes sense to you. Let's see the initials of something or someone you will be dealing with in the future. So we have J, F, V, D, C, Z, R, F, P, V, W. Okay, so letters we have today are J, F, V, D, C, Z, R, V. Sorry, let me start again. J, F, V, D, C, Z, R, F, P, V, W. Now remember, guys, these are general readings, they're not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, for hyping these videos. Thank you for your donations, your super thanks. Thank you for choosing me to do your personal reading or your distant healing. I love connecting with you guys. Fare thee well until next we meet again. I thank you all respectfully. Love is the law. The law is light. I'm grateful for your divine presence. This work is now closed. Take blessed flight. Thank you.